From tech issues to blanking out to literally coughing uncontrollably on camera. We've experienced it all. Hello, I'm Marit from Essetinomedia, helping you create profitable content. And in this video, I want to share some tips with you to help you overcome your fear of doing live video or live streaming. I think most of us know that doing live streams can be quite profitable for our channel, for our business, but it's not uncommon at all to feel absolutely terrified of hitting that go live button. Because let's face it, things can go horribly wrong, and basically what it boils down to is not wanting to look like a fool. We've done daily live streams on this channel and have since done a weekly live stream every single week for 83 weeks now and counting at the time of recording this video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 common what if questions. Number 1, what if no one shows up? Number 2, what if the gear or the tech doesn't work? And number 3, what if I run out of things to say? For each of these things, I'll share with you what you can do to feel more prepared and feel more confident going into your first live. And if you want a good laugh, make sure you stick around to the end of this video where we'll share some past moments of funny things that have happened and moments of us looking like a fool during our live streams. So stick around and let's get started.
And that was just, okay.
Okay, so number 1, this is a common thing that we get from our YouTube coaching clients when they're wanting to do their first live stream is, what if no one shows up? So here are a few things that you could do. You got to prepare, make sure that you're prepared to show up still if others don't show up. So what can you do to prepare ahead of time? Maybe choose a specific topic to talk on, have an outline. Just treat it as if you're filming or pre-recording the video, right? If anything, by the end of that live stream, you'll have a pre-recorded video ready for others to watch on the channel. It's another piece of content on your channel. So be prepared, come prepared with a topic or some sort of outline to talk about if no one actually shows up. And that's totally fine. In our first live streams, no one was there. It was maybe like 1 or 2 people.
Hello everybody. How's it going? I'm just gonna go quickly on my wall to make sure that I've got this on public. I want to just wait for some people to log on.
I think the more that you can sort of get clear on all the uncertain stuff, the better. So, things that you could do is set a time limit ahead of time. So I want to go live for 30 minutes or I'm going to go live for 15 minutes. You can just start small. It doesn't have to be an hour live streams like we normally do on this channel. What I also did for myself is write out a brief little intro and a brief little outro so I know exactly what to say in the beginning and the end of the video. Because most people don't have problem talking about whatever it is that their expertise is in the middle. It's starting it and ending it. So those are the 4 things that you can have prepared going into your first live stream, and you'll be fully prepared if no one shows up. And if they do, that's awesome as well. You can interact with people. So what if question number 2, what if I have tech issues? What if the mic doesn't work? What if, camera stuff, all of this kind of thing that happens to everybody.
Patrol, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I think so. Are you on the, do you have the USB mic plugged in?
So I want to first say that no matter how many times you've gone live, it happens to the best of us, even the gurus and everything, you will likely at some point run into tech issues. And it's okay. It's totally okay. One of the first things that you do when you go live, you can ask if people can hear you. So get feedback from the audience and, ask them, can you guys hear me okay? Can you see me? People will let you know, they want to be supportive. They want to help. Also, you'll start to see that in any case, people will let you know if they can't hear you, but it's good to just ask that right off the bat so that you have that confidence and that validation that things are good, things are looking good and sounding good as well. This is actually one of our funny clips at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around to see that, see what happened, and you'll see tech issues happening at their best. Another thing that you can do is make sure to, before you go live, check to make sure that the correct mic is connected. You know, depending on what software you use, same thing with the webcam too, that the correct webcam is connected. Depending on what you use, whether you're going live directly on YouTube or you're using a third-party software tool like StreamYard, like we do on the channel, you can beforehand, before going live, connect everything up and check the mic settings to make sure it's the right mic. If you're using a USB mic, you'll see something that says USB. And with the webcam, it'll state the name of the webcam. So make sure that those settings are correct. And also what we like to do is kind of tap a little bit on the mic, not just do like a speaking thing, but just tap on the mic. Because if there are other mics in the room or connected, it might pick up on that. So tap the mic that you want to be using and make sure that the volume level is going up. So that's a way to test things before going live. You can also do a quick test run. We've done this before. We've gone literally live. I know it's kind of scary to hit that live button, but go live, do a quick hello, say testing, testing, and then jump off. And then you can always delete that test from your channel. All right, let's talk about the third what if. What if I mess up on my words? What if I don't know what to say? What if I blank out? Again, it's okay. Acknowledge that it's live and nothing is scripted and it's you being you in the moment. And people get that. People, you know, they don't expect everything to be absolutely perfect in a live stream. I think that's why live streams are also quite, you know, people really love them because it's authentic and people want more authenticity, especially now more than ever. So it's okay if you mess up on your words, you're trying to get something out or say something, just say, hang on a second, let me gather my thoughts. Okay, this is what I want to say. And then just go ahead and say it. Another thing that we talked about earlier is creating that outline, right? Creating an outline ahead of time will help you just sort of have something to look at in front of you. And it's totally okay to have a piece of paper or something in front of you to kind of guide you through the live streams. So, you know, you can always take a look down. If you mess up, if you blank out for whatever reason, you can look down on your paper and look at that first point that you wrote down and then go ahead and talk about that. You can also ask a question. If you have people watching, you can kind of take the attention off of you and just have a question ready to go ahead of time that you will ask to your audience so that you can, you know, as the answers roll in, just kind of sit back and think about gathering your thoughts and what you want to say next. So it's a really great way to just like allow other people to participate and give that moment to them rather than, and it takes the attention off of you. And I've had this question come up too, is like, what if someone asks me a question that I don't know how to answer in the live stream? It's totally okay. You know, it's totally fine if someone asks you a question and you don't know. Just answer it to the best of your ability and say, that's actually a really good question. I don't know the answer to it and I don't want to answer it incorrectly for you. Let me take that question and look into it for you and I'll get back to you. You don't have to say I'll get back to you, but if you wanted to, you can. Just remember that the more you do it, it does get better. You will feel more confident. And the more that you, like I said, clear expectations, clear the uncertainty, because the whole thing about lives is that it's uncertain. You don't know what's going to happen. It's not something that you can go and edit, like a pre-recorded video, right? So just do everything that you can ahead of time to prep yourself with an outline, have a question ready for your audience, have your intro and outro, just a couple sentences in each. Make sure you check your gear ahead of time, do a test. These are all things that you can do to increase confidence in yourself when you go live for that first time. And I will say that even though you do that stuff, you'll still feel nervous, right? But it'll just feel a little bit more better going in. And the more that you do it, you'll feel more confident. So if I've been able to help you out, please hit the like button on this video to let YouTube know that it's good content. Also check out the links below in the description with some YouTube resources that I have for you if you're a YouTuber. And now, as promised, I will leave you with funny footage of us looking like a fool, messing up on our live streams, because I want you to see that no matter what happens, the show still goes on and you will survive. You know, it's you who's going to remember those moments most. Your audience will forget about them. So just know you will survive no matter what happens. So enjoy these funny moments coming at you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. You see some of our Etsy tutorials, so that kind of ties into the e-commerce, like Merch by Amazon kind of stuff. We have some designs up there for t-shirts and mugs. And that was just, okay, cough it out. Yeah, cough it out. Drink some water. She's okay. She's just drinking some water. Are you all right? Okay. She's good. She's going to take a break. One man down. I hate it when you swallow a different way on your own spit and you just choke on your own spit. She took a sip and started choking. This is what happens on lives, right? Okay, so yeah, Etsy. We can add Etsy on here. Have you recovered? Are you okay?
I just laid on the couch.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You took the drink wrong or what?
God.
Took a sip of the drink wrong?
I was taking like a nice sip of some coconut water, and then I just felt it go
It wasn't a nice sip anymore.
the wrong way. And I
Sounds
was about to like choke and spit it out, so that's why I think it made it worse because I held it in.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't want to spit it because everything's white and this juice is like orangey color. Okay.
So